We're here with Jeff Mayweather. Going to talk to him a little bit about growing up in the Mayweather family. Jeff, who was the best boxer amongst all you brothers?
I don't know. It's pretty hard to say. I mean, all of us have pretty great boxing skills. Of course, little Floyd is a combination of all of us. So, but he's not one of my brothers. He's my nephew. But actually, he's the best of us all. Boxing skill-wise, I would probably say maybe Floyd Senior, because he was the one who started it. So I would think that we had to copy him a little bit to create our own style as well.
As a kid, who got into the most trouble with your parents?
Didn't have much trouble with our parents. Neither one of us really. Roger was the bad kid of the family. Did a lot of trouble things. One time had me hold a bat on this store owner. It was a sporting goods store. And Roger said, "Get that bat over." I said, "Okay." He said, "Hold it on that guy right there." I was only like about 10 years old, so I had no idea what was going on. And me, him, not necessarily me, but him and a bunch of the other older guys that came along with us, they just basically just took what they wanted out of the store and left. And I guess that was just one of the things that happened with Roger. And actually, there was a night when my mom was out riding, coming home, and she saw some kids throwing rocks at cars, and lo and behold, it was Roger. So I guess in that sense, Roger was probably was the baddest kid out of all of us.
And who was the mama's boy?
I would say me, I guess, but not by design, but it just happened that way. I guess because I'm the youngest.
What do you think is the different personalities of each of you?
Roger has a I don't give a fuck attitude. Floyd is very flamboyant, and basically he promotes himself more than anyone. And I mean, part of it is that he believes in himself. And myself, I'm more humble, more laid back, and I believe in just doing my work and letting my work speak for itself.
Do you feel you're often held accountable for their words?
It happens sometimes, because I mean, a lot of times when you're in a family, especially when the spotlight is on you, or you're kind of under a microscope, and sometimes anything that's been said by anyone can be conceived as being a joint opinion, or just the fact of being family. Everybody's just categorically put into one situation. I mean, maybe if I say something, people may look a certain way. If Floyd says something a certain way. So I mean, I guess it's just part of the territory. It's been happening for years.
And finally, what's the difference in the training styles of the three of you?
Actually, our training styles are all very, very different. And nobody knows it until to the naked eye you can't see it, because it looks like we all do the same thing, but we don't all do the same thing. We all do some of the same things, but our style of training is very different. I'm very different from Floyd. I'm very different from Roger, and vice versa. I mean, the only person that you can really actually talk to that probably has trained with all of us is probably Stevie Forbes. And Stevie Forbes would be the guy that can tell you exactly my style of training, Roger's style of training, and Floyd's style of training.
All right, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it.